This year's CBS News Baltimore Evening Update from Monday, June the 3rd. I'm Vic Carter. A Baltimore woman is indicted for operating a statewide sex trafficking ring. According to the Attorney General's office, Kanika Leach trafficked at least 11 women from Hagerstown to hotels and motels throughout the state. Investigators say one of those women tipped off staff at a local hospital back in December of 2021 before police were called and got involved. More than 2 years, police investigated it. It was found that Leach exploited the women, compensating them with drugs and restricting their access to drugs in an effort to coerce them. She faces 135 charges. Among those charges is sex trafficking by force. Her next court appearance is scheduled for later this month. An update from the State Comptroller's office tonight in the wake of the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse. Maryland will continue waiving international fuel tax agreement licensing and decal requirements for truckers hauling cargo to and from the port, now until July the 5th. The Comptroller's office says this will lessen the massive economic loss suffered because of the collapse. Tonight, Baltimore County Council will vote on a highly discussed bill to address overcrowding in county schools. For the past 2 months, council members have been discussing Bill 3124, calls for an amendment to the county's adequate public facilities ordinance. That ensures that there are enough roads, water, and schools to accommodate new developments. The bill also establishes oversight, guaranteeing that new housing in the county would not overwhelm area schools. A 2018 study from Sage Policy Group predicts by 2027, nearly every Baltimore County high school will be overcrowded. For decades, plaintiffs in an ongoing lawsuit against the State Board of Education have been pushing for additional funding to city schools. Today, lawyers in the Bradford case went before the state appellate court. The Bradford suit was originally filed in 1994. Lawyers from several civil rights groups are looking to overturn a decision from the state court back in March of 2023. That ruling siding with the state that city schools are adequately funded. The Maryland Attorney General's office says it will continue to represent the state in this case. In a statement to WJZ, the AG's office says, "We also acknowledge and applaud the Maryland General Assembly and Governor Moore in their efforts to ensure every student in Maryland receives a valuable education that will help them to succeed." It's not clear exactly when the state appellate court will issue a ruling in this case. And that's your evening update. For CBS News Baltimore, I'm Vic Carter.